Hey guys, so I'm back again making another video because first of all, if you're watching this, subscribe. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Okay, so I'm just vlogging this because I'm feeling a little bit down because I'm getting towards the end of my final last semester in college. If you guys don't know, I've been in school for 7 years. How? I took too many classes. I switched my associates when I was in community college, and then I transferred to a university. So that's how. I feel that, okay, so if you don't know, I have a criminal record. I have a misdemeanor and domestic battery. But I chose to major in health science, which means working in hospitals, working in clinics. And here, I feel like anywhere in the world, working in healthcare is like the most, like, the job where you have to be like the best behaved. I don't know, like one of the best, not the best jobs, but it's like one of the jobs where you sacrifice a lot, basically. Like you do a lot for the people, of course, you know. I don't know how to say it on words. My professor, one of my professors has said it, but something like that, right? So healthcare is difficult. Here, I'm live in the United States. People, you know, are not gonna just hire whoever. And yeah, there's like these bad hospitals that will, but I'm trying to get to the top. I'm trying to work at the best hospitals, number ones in the city of my city, right? So it's like, or work at a university, you know, at a top university, and it's like, will I work? I'm probably not gonna ever work in one of those things, one of those institutions. And it's kind of upsetting because I'm starting to realize that, you know, a lot of people have a hard time getting a job once you graduate. But me, I'm gonna have a harder time, you know? Already someone with a clean record has a harder time. So imagine someone with, like me, with a criminal record. And it's just like, I was dumb. I feel like I know everything happens for a reason, and I chose this, you know, I chose to major in health science because I have a chronic illness. I deal with this every day, and it has kind of like stopped me from living my life, you know. I have to be careful about certain things, where I go, make sure that it's just a whole another story. But yeah, it kind of opened my eyes, and I said, hey, I want to be something. I want to work in healthcare and work and help those like myself, because it's not easy. Yes, I look fine on the outside. I look normal to people, but I'm not. I suffer every day, and I just put on a poker face, like they say, you know. So I don't complain. I used to in the beginning, but I stopped, you know, stopped feeling sorry for myself and just started living a new normal. So this is the thing. I haven't had much help in school, and people are not educated on this topic when it comes institutions, universities. They're not educated on people with criminal records. Like, people, at least I know it's my fault, because I mean, not my fault, but it's my responsibility to look things up, right? But this is the thing. Like, when you go to jail, you get arrested, they don't give you a manual and say, this is what's gonna happen, this is your record. A lot of people are like not educated on, oh, your records, people think your record's gonna go away. Honey, no. If you live in the state of Illinois, your record does not ever go away. Yes, these employers, like these public employers, for example, banks, and like any, like, let's say any big companies, they are public. Private institutions are like, not private, but like hospitals and like the police station, and those are like, I don't know how to explain it. So there's public, and then there's like the healthcare and stuff, where there's more oh my god, what am I saying, what am I trying to say, like criminal background check that is more thorough, more in depth. So then there's a public one where I don't even know that much, but based on the research, right? The public one where it's like banks and like these companies, for example, Walmart, T-Mobile, phone companies and like these big companies, right? They do, let's say public companies do a 7-year background check. So your background, if it's older than 7 years, they won't see it. But hospitals, they don't, they check everything. They have a this thing, I don't know, this background check, because you know a hospital working in healthcare is like a real high job. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like one of the best jobs where you have to be a good citizen, just like a police officer, just like a those people, I can't even say the word, the ambulance people, oh my god, paramedics and all of that, right? So they're good, they're seen as these good citizen jobs things, jobs types. So they do a thorough check where they check beyond the 7 years, and they even check past the expungements. Expungements are for like public people. If you work in hospitals and stuff like that, you're gonna get a thorough background check. If you get what I'm saying, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to educate yourself, but I'm also educating myself as I go. A lot of people, back to the story, a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff. You know, they don't give you a manual when you get arrested and you go to jail and they say, hey, this is what's gonna happen, what you gotta do. I had to Google all that stuff. Like, I had to get a governor's pardon, even if it's a misdemeanor, bro, because this is domestic violence. Governor's pardon is where the governor, personally, the governor of your state, is gonna forgive you for your crime. He's gonna pardon you, say, hey, I pardon you, and then you're able to expunge it. You see what I'm saying? So there's other criminal records like that. A lot of people are not educated. It's like so much. It's annoying and it's frustrating. And it's like, back to this, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but people are not educated. And then it's like, I'm trying to work in healthcare because I suffer a chronic illness and I want to give back and I want to give hope to those that suffer too. And I want to find not a cure, but a better treatment. Or, I mean, if there is a cure, which some people say there is, and the government, big pharma, blah, blah, that's another story. Too many other stories, right? This is the thing. I'm trying to help. Not only like the healthcare has like underserved, understaffed people, you know, there needs to be more diversity. Sorry, I can't say that word. More diverse. There needs to be more diverse and all that stuff. And I'm upset. I'm upset because I chose this degree. I am regretting it right now because it's like I'm not even gonna work in anything related to it. And it's like I spent the last 7 years doing this when I could have done something better. I could have worked on my craft. I could have worked on my skills. And not only that, but I have $30,000 in that. And for some of you guys, oh, it's not that much. Sorry, but I'm broke and I'm from the hood and I work in a minimum wage fast food place. So let me tell you, it is a lot to me. And I just feel like I chose the wrong degree. But this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep going. And this is why I make these videos, to connect with those people that have criminal records. Like, we try to change your life around. And I understand that some people that have never committed a crime, that are angels and saints, that of course they will be like, oh, well, you committed a crime, you should have known what you were doing, you're 18 years old. But it's like, sometimes some of us need to some of us have to learn the hard way to be educated. You know, I'm trying to help others. I'm trying to help my community, this world. I want to make a difference. But yeah, but nothing's gonna stop me. My passion is not gonna stop me. I'm just gonna be feeling down for some time. There might be some bad days, almost a lot of bad days, but that's okay. I will not stop. So, bye.